Hello everybody, welcome into the video. Thanks for stopping by the channel. Today we are talking about Avon's latest campaign. So we're going to pick out the best deals this week on all of your favorites. We're going to go through a number of categories, and there are some deals that I have never seen before. So we are going to dive into all of it. Thank you so much for stopping by. Welcome. If you are new, my name is Jody. We do makeup, skincare, jewelry on here. We talk about deals and new items and sales and all of that stuff. If you are returning, thank you so much for once again stopping by the channel and visiting and spending some time this morning. So, all right, we're going to get in. I have my, and definitely drop me a hi in the comments. Always, it's always awesome to hear from all of you. So I have my notes here. We are going to go through, we are going to start at the front, and we're going to go through to the back. There's a really good deal on the back. To view the digital brochure, my website will be down below if you want to do any shopping. Every day, orders $60 or more, they're going to ship free automatically. You don't even need a code. And to view the digital brochure, you'll see a tab up at the top, and then you can just page through. I should have most of the page numbers written down. I'll try to give you the page numbers as we go through. All right, first deal we're going to talk about right off the bat. This one I have never seen done before. They are offering the Organist Rosemary Mint Hair Strengthening Oil. You can purchase that for only $4.99 with any $20 Organist hair care purchase from pages 4 to 13. So there's a lot of products to choose from. As you guys know, two of my favorites from the Organist line are the Coconut and Peptide, the leave-in conditioner spray, and then also the deep hair conditioning mask. These two products smell so good. They are a beautiful fragrance of coconut. This you can use on dry or wet hair. I've done it on both, and I like the results on both. And then the hair mask has the same scent, and it's a nice thick mask. I really try to work it into my ends. There is a special on that right now. It is, you can get both of them for $22.49, which is a really good duo deal. They also have on sale, I've talked about this before in our apple cider vinegar line, the clarifying water treatment. That is right here. I have one here. This is always in my shower. Like I said, I swim. So when I'm in the pool, I like to use the clarifying treatment just to kind of, refresh the hair. And it's a serum-like feel of a treatment, but it's thicker. And the fragrance in this, it brings back a fragrance memory, but I can't pinpoint like where that fragrance is from. Have you ever smelled something and you're like, oh my gosh, I know that fragrance, but you can't pinpoint where it's from? Beautiful fragrance in there. So those are some of my picks, but there are tons of Organist items to choose from. Next up is, I wanted to highlight a special in the Pure Nature line with the Skin So Soft. You can do any two for $18.98, which is really nice. That's about, my math is right, like $9. There is the Skin So Soft Nourishing Shampoo and Conditioner, and then there's a hair mask. I've said before, I love the shampoo in that line. The conditioner, I was not a fan of. I found it to be too thin, but I love the shampoo, and it's a sulfate-free shampoo, which still gives a little bit of a lather, so I liked that about it. Also, let me see if I can get this, Skin So Soft Pure Nature Shower Gel is on sale, and the In Shower Body Lotion, which are really good, and these have really nice scents to them. It's just a really nice line, so I loved how they were doing the two for $18.98. Next up, I did want to show you guys, I got that the Anew Clean, the Fine Mist. I talked about it in my last video. I'll pop up my last video here. Yeah, I'm really excited to try it. Literally just came yesterday, so I haven't had a chance to give it a whirl, but I'm really excited, so that arrived. Okay, the Anew Power Serum, this special is still going on, and this is a really good one. You can get the Anew Power Serum, you can purchase it for $9.99 with any $25 Anew skincare purchase from pages 46 to 55. And there are so many great lines in that category of options that you can purchase from. So like our retinol products are in those pages, the vitamin C, the ultimate, and platinum. So yeah, so if you need some skincare, it's a great time to pick up the Power Serum for only $9.99. All right, next up, this is a deal I had not seen done before, and I really like this one. Okay, so this one encompasses the new solutions. So this is going to be like your Natura, the anti-aging. I use that one too in my kind of collection of routine. I rotate creams all the time. This is the anti-aging cream. It's a nice traditional, just not too thick of a cream. And then there's also the dramatic firming and the skin discoloration improver cream. So when you purchase any solutions on this page, the Rice Water Bright items, you can get one at half price. So I really like that. And it says here that the half price discount is off the listed sale price. So like right now, the wipes are $10. You would get those for $5 with a solutions purchase over here from the serums or the creams. So I thought that was really nice. Like I said, I really like the anti-aging solutions cream. And then in the Rice Water Bright, I'll pop a video here. I love this line. I use so many items from it. This is the exfoliating rice bran cleanser. I like that if I really need if my skin's just feeling, like if I've been in the garden all day and it just feels like I got, dirt or whatever, I like that because it's got a little bit of granules to really give you a cleanse. This is the Rice Water Bright mild cleansing water. I love this for days when I don't wear makeup and I just put it on a cotton pad and it just gives the skin a refresh. And then the Rice Water Bright wipes, I love these. They work so well. There's 50 wipes in here. Like I said, they're on sale for $10, but you can get them half off if you get one of the solutions. So when I saw that deal, I was like, all right, I like the pairing of those two because I think those lines are very complimentary too. They're very gentle and nice. All right, moving on to makeup, we have the FMG Match Prime Face Perfector. This is an OG product. This one has been around a long time, and this is a favorite of many. That is going to be free with any 2 FMG Match or Cashmere face makeup purchases, pages 77 to 85. And there are so many good choices to take advantage of this deal. I had mentioned before this gripping primer, that's pretty new in Avon's collection. And if you have oily skin, this worked really well on my daughter. We did this, and then we did the concealers. And then we used the concealer kind of like foundation. We just took it around and then kind of like dabbed it in on top of the gripping primer. It looked so beautiful. The result, like the application, it was so nice. So I highly recommend that one if your skin like runs oily. And the concealers right now are only $10.49. And those are great too for just like touch-ups on blemishes and things like that. Also the airbrush, the Match airbrush. I've talked about these a million times. I love this. I'm wearing this today. Those are on sale for $12.49. And our Soft Focus foundation is on sale for $14.99. That is like our traditional foundation. And yeah, all the primers are on sale. This is my beloved peptide face primer. I do that before my makeup. This is the eyeshadow primer and then the under eye primer. Those are all on sale for $13.99. Great time to pick those up. So yeah, so if you purchase 2 from those select pages, you're gonna get the Match Face Perfector for free. I liked that a lot. All right, lipsticks. We have a great little pairing of specials. So our Birthday Balm lipsticks and the Mattitudes, you can do any 2, mix or match, for $17.98. I really liked that. Here are some of the Birthday Balms. These are kind of just like a really creamy, chubby stick that you can use. And then these are some of the Magnitudes. These really give a beautiful color pigment payoff, and they are going to give you longevity throughout the day. The birthday balms are definitely, you know, you're going to need to reapply, but those are any two for $17.98 that you can choose to mix and match. All right, this next one I was very, very excited about. If you have been watching for these to go down in price, these are the latest launch, the Go by Glimmer. These are the cheek and eye shadows. So you can use these on the cheeks, or you can use them as eyeshadow. This one I use as an eyeshadow, but I also use as like a bronzer this morning. And then this I use as a blush. This is the shade Shady. This is the shade Botanical Gardens. Okay, so this whole line, and then our whole line of the whipped lip and cheek tints. So this tint can go on your lips and your cheeks. That whole line, plus the lacquered lip gels. Those three lines are all involved in a special where you can mix and match any two for $18.98. So originally when these debuted, they were like $15. So you can do two for $18.98, or individually right now, these are on sale for $13. Great time to pick these up. I actually have had my eye on additional shades, so I want to get, there is a shade Melon. One of my friends got that. And then there's also another eyeshadow shade, Spicy, that I have. But I also need to get another Velvet Vanilla. That's my favorite. I did that in an empties video. I emptied that one all the way down. So I want to get one of those as well. So that I thought was an amazing deal. When I saw that, I was like, oh yeah, I'm stocking up. I was like, I need to get my Velvet Vanilla. I need to get another. I want that Melon blush. So those are pages 92 and 93. Okay, moving along, the Live Out Loud. These are great as we move into spring and summer. These scents are they just are so summer. So these are the body creams and the body mists. Those are mix and match, any two for $22. So it hits about $11 a piece. And just some of the scent notes in these are coconut praline, whipped vanilla, tropical mango, creamy musk, violet leaf. Those are some of the different ones. So there's an amber floral, a fruity floral, and another fruity floral, the guilt-free and the retro sun. So yeah, I really like those for summer. So those are two for $22. All of the perfume skin softeners, these are our iconic Avon skin softeners that include all of the favorites like Haiku, Sweet Honesty, Far Away. Those are mix and match, any two for $7. So I have my Sweet Honesty right here that I have over with my fragrances. And these are so nice. They're just like a whipped cream. And I feel like they're nice because you can pinpoint. I love to take, this is like the consistency of them. If I can, you can see up there. So I just like to dab and like put it right on my wrist. And it gives you like, you can direct it exactly where you want it. Lastly, on the back cover, all of the deodorants are buy one, get one free. So they are originally $5 each. So you'll get two for $5. So a lot to choose from in there too. We have the scented deodorants that are Sweet Honesty, Haiku, Amari. But then we also have the men's Black Suede, Wild Country. And then we have the unscented. There's Cool Confidence, that's like a baby powder. Those are some of my more popular ones that are ordered. So yeah, those are buy one, get one free. All right, those are my top deals from campaign 6. A lot of good ones in there. I was so excited with the makeup ones, especially when I saw that. I was like, oh, that's a good one. And yeah, some of the skincare and the hair care too, because I like how the coconut and peptide is on sale. All right, thank you so much for joining for another video. If you have any video ideas, things that you'd like to see, definitely let me know in the comments. I hope everybody's having a blessed day and has a blessed rest of the week, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks.